Hi guys, I know I promised a Sephora and like a beauty haul today, but I'm still waiting for some stuff. It hasn't gotten here yet. I think it's probably gonna get here tomorrow. So it's just like one day too late because it's Tuesday and I have to film today. Otherwise the video won't go up in time, on time, because obviously the time difference is so whack that like it's like 10 a.m. I think it's 10 a.m. and then it's 5 p.m. there, somewhere around there, I don't know. So then I won't have enough time to actually film and edit and like put it up. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some clothing bits that I've gotten. I know I've done a lot of clothing hauls and you guys are so worried about how I'm going to get stuff back, and my friends are as well. Like Candace is constantly voice noting me, asking me how I'm going to bring all the stuff back. But I did buy a lot of stuff for Judah and for Christy and for Jacob, so that filled up a lot of my suitcase. So I'm thinking that this stuff will actually fit. I'm hoping it'll fit, and if it doesn't then I'll probably just leave some for Christy. Am I out of focus? And they could bring it with them when they come home, because they're going to come home in the next like 2-3 months. But yeah, I'm gonna jump right in. I've gotten some stuff from H&M. H&M was having a huge sale online and in store. I have one item that hasn't come yet, and then I have something from the VANS store which I got on sale. This is literally like Bargain Hunter Central haul. I'm gonna jump right in and show you guys what I've gotten. I'm probably gonna start with H&M because that is where I've gotten the most stuff, and I'm gonna start with this sweater. This is basically a plain red sweater and I just love it. I like that it's quite kind of like high neck like this, but I really like this. I like the way it cuts. It's got cuffs on the sleeves, cuffs at the top over here, and then also at the bottom. But when I wear it with like a skirt or a dress, I just kind of fold it in and then it looks a little bit shorter, it looks a little bit more cropped, and it doesn't kind of cinch in at the wrong area. Like I don't really want clothing to cinch in on my hips, so at least if I fold it up it kind of drapes kind of around my waist area, kind of, not exactly. This was $10 on sale. I'm not even joking, and it is so good. I've been wanting some more color in my wardrobe and wanting to add it in somehow, and a lot of these things actually have color, which I'm really proud about. So this is the red kind of sweater, and I really like this. It's really bright. You can see in the mirror like how bright it is with black jeans, and this is it just rolled once. But if I pull out the little thing at the bottom, it can be worn with normal jeans as well, but I just kind of like the way it looks. A little bit shorter, a little bit cropped, so that it works with high-waisted jeans. It's not like at the top of my jeans. It does cover them a little bit, but I really like this. I think it looks really simple, but it makes a statement because it's like a bold red sweater. So I am going to be doing some cool blog posts and videos when I get home about how to wear color, how to incorporate color into your wardrobe, how to wear color in winter. This is a nice way to kind of, I don't know, make everything look a little bit happier. And then I'm actually wearing another thing that I've bought recently. This is a little velvet scrunchie, which I got for less than $1. Less than $1. How cool is that? I'm literally so happy about it. And I was unsure initially when I bought it because I was just like, am I gonna pull off a scrunchie? Like, could I? But since I bought it, I haven't stopped wearing it. Like, I'll wear it like this, or maybe even with my hair in like a messy bun or whatever. Usually this looks a little bit more messy. I really like this. It kind of gives me Ariana Grande vibes, but in a more street styled way. I like it with this. Like, I like the pink and the red together. It just kind of goes with my wardrobe. And also I'm going to be writing a blog post. I'm actually in the process of writing it now, of my 5 fashion accessory favorites. So look out for that. I'll tag it, or I'll put a card thing on whatever side it comes out. Okay, this sweater is perfect for the season for me. It basically says holiday feeling, and again from H&M, and also on sale for $7. That's basically like 75-80 rand maybe, and it's really, really nice. I got this in the size medium. I did try on the large, but then I thought it was just too much fabric for the style that I want to wear it with. So I want to do, in winter, I want to do like, actually, I'm going to say that for another video. I'm going to do a video on how I want to style clothing in winter. Let me know in the comments if you guys are keen to see that. It's basically just a plain grey jersey with like very neon writing that says holiday feeling, and I think it's going to look great in winter when I'm not on holiday and I'm going to be working every day, but this will make me think of America and will make me feel happy. So I really like this purchase. I really like this jersey. You can see in this lighting that it's a little bit less like neon, but I think like in bright sunshine it's going to be bright. There's no denying that. But I really, really like this. This is what the jersey looks like folded down. So I could wear it with like jeans or leggings or whatever in winter. And I really like it. It's just a fine knit
And it looks really cute with the skirt as well. I love this kind of look.
So this is from Old Navy. I really like them. I just haven't bought that much from them since I've been here because I like Target, I like H&M, like all of these stores. There's just a lot of stuff. And I feel like Old Navy is kind of like the Mr. Price of America a little bit. They have good stuff, but I'm not like absolutely drawn to everything. So this was one cute little t-shirt that I found, and it was on sale for I think $10. And it just says, be cool, be kind. And I really like the idea of this kind of red, almost wine shade. I think it'll look really cool just tucked into jeans with the blazer. I'm trying to go for that very chilled style, so I really like that. And the fabric is nice as well. Doesn't feel cheap, it feels really nice and like sits nice on my body as well. I thought I would show you what the t-shirt looks like from this angle, just so that you can actually see the writing, kind of like the fit of the t-shirt in general. I've tucked it into my Target jeans, and I really like this style in general. I think it looks really chilled but still really good. I like the little logo, it's not too big. The sleeve length is quite long, like it's a little bit longer than I usually do, so I might actually end up rolling those like once or twice. But overall I really like this t-shirt. I'm going to show you what the look looks like. Well, I'm going to show you what this looks like all together. This is basically what the t-shirt looks like with the jeans. This is just my bra sticking out, just don't look at that. But it looks really good tucked in, just looks like a really chilled kind of outfit. And also I tried this on with the blazer and I think that looked really good as well. So these next few purchases I'm so excited about because I got them with a huge sale and it makes me so happy. So I told you that H&M is having like a 75 to 80% off sale. So I've gotten quite a few pieces because I've been looking at the online store, and also I went and saw with Christy the other day and I picked up so many nice things. So with this you'll be able to see much detail because it's basically like a black polka dot item, so everything looks the same, but it's kind of got this ruffle neckline and it's a midi dress. For once this fits me like a proper midi dress. It's not too long, it doesn't cut me off in a weird area, and I'm excited to wear this in winter and to style this in winter. So this will also tie in for that winter styling video that I was talking about. And it basically has this ruffle neckline, comes up quite high, and then it's got these two, where's the other tie? You can tie them up, but I wouldn't. And then there's kind of like a plunging neckline, so it looks really nice with necklaces like this showing through. It's got long elasticated sleeves, very flowy, very kind of like all you can eat pizza night dress where ain't nobody seeing nothing, but you can also belt it. So I haven't tried belting it yet, but I like it kind of flowy. It looks really good with boots. It was only $20 and its original price was $49 and I got it for $20. I'm so happy. It's so nice. This is more of like a, not a crepey material, but it's different. I don't know how to describe this material. It's a little bit crepey. Like, it doesn't feel like the best material, but I really like the style. I like the polka dots. I wanted to incorporate some kind of polka dot item into my wardrobe, so I really like that. That was only $20. Hello, sales. So this is the polka dot dress and I really like it. It's kind of shapeless, like you do look like you're wearing a little bit of a paper bag, but I really enjoy that about this dress. Also it has pockets, which was a huge selling point for me, but I really like this in general, like as a look, with my tiny little handbag that I got from Target. And I'll turn this camera around to show you the neckline. I really like this. It's super comfy. I wore this to my IKEA trip, which you guys will see very soon, and I got very hot. I don't know if it was just warm inside the building, but I really like this. You could belt it like over there just so that it does show a little bit more shape, but then it gets a little shorter. And I'm going to try and style this in different ways for winter, but that's the dress. So this is basically what the neckline looks like. I don't usually pull it forward, I kind of just let it relax on the sides like that, and you can tie it over there and have that kind of detail, but I just let it hang free, and then I'll usually have my necklaces over here, which kind of adds a little bit more detail, and I like it a lot. Long sleeves, elasticated at the end, and it looks really good. I like it a lot, like a lot. This next item I'm so excited about. I got it for a huge bargain and it is perfect for my winter style that I'm going for. Doesn't look like winter style right now, but the way that I would put it together, you'll see it. I put this on my Instagram and you guys really liked it. It's basically this kind of really high-waisted, like it actually sits like just under my boobs. It's nice and tight, but not so tight that I can't breathe. And it's got these like very tiny little pleats, and the print actually has lots of flowers on it. It's a floral print with a very light pink skirt. I'm not usually one for a very pale pink, just because I feel like a little bit of a Barbie when I wear it, but I love this skirt so much. It's got like the lining on the inside, like the shorter skirt, and then it goes really long. It kind of just ends just above my ankles. I think this is not exactly midi length on me. It's more maxi but doesn't like drape on the floor, so it's perfect for what I want it for. You would have seen this picture on my Instagram put up here where I kind of put it with like a chunky knit, and I felt very much like Drake because it had me thinking of that like tennis thing that he did in that video. But I absolutely love this skirt. I wore it the other day and it just gave me really happy feelings. Like I just felt not summery but like light and just floaty. I think it's the material that makes me feel floaty. And this I got for $12, and it was on sale for $34 on the site, and its original price I think was like $50 or something. So its original price was $49, well $50, and I got it for $12 in store, and it was only on sale for $34 online. So I was just like, ha ha ha, it's amazing. I love getting a bargain. I really do. I love getting a bargain. This one I think is my favorite one of everything I bought, and the sweater. The two of them combined as well, amazing.
So this is basically what the skirt looks like. It's very flowy and floaty, and it makes me feel really happy whenever I wear it. You can see on the length side of things, it's basically like at my ankles. But I really like it. I think I'm gonna wear it with boots for winter. The skirt is so pretty. I love the skirt so much. Look how it flows. It's so pretty.
If the light starts going funny, it's because the sun is basically setting around me. So this is basically a very simple, fine gray knit, and I think I got this for, it says $19 on here. I think I got it for a little bit less with that 20% off, and I liked the idea of this, and it would look really nice with this skirt. But I wanted something that was a little bit more high neck, just because I want to be able to wear it over the polka dot dress and a few other dresses that I have at home, and it doesn't really work with this kind of v-neck. So I like this, I like the fine knit, but I think that something more chunky will work with the style that I'm going for. And I actually ordered another H&M knit which is coming I think this week or next week, and I'll put up a picture over here where you can see what it looks like on the model, and then when it comes, no, I won't be able to show you, but I'll just put the picture here and you can get the idea of it. And I got that for I think $20, I want to say $20, $25, somewhere around there. I sent back that ASOS checked jacket just because I couldn't wear layers underneath it, and that was the point of the jacket. I wanted it to be kind of a wintry jacket, but I think the light material just didn't work with having layers underneath, and like if I wore the sweater and then the jacket, it would just be too bulky, like it would just kind of bulge up the material. So I picked up this jacket from H&M, but I didn't realize that the print was kind of, it's checked, but it's kind of like an old man check with like speckles in it, and that's not really what I wanted, because it's a little bit more structured. It's got shoulder pads, and it was no price, there's no price on it. I think it was, I want to say $47, and then with the 20% off it was marked down to like, no, it was $50, and then it was marked down to like 47 or 45, somewhere around there. Oh, and then also from H&M I picked up one of their bronzers, but I think I'm going to send this back because I picked up another one which you'll see in my beauty haul, and I'm just more excited about that one, but I'm going to show you this anyway. And the packaging is really pretty. It's kind of just got this woman on the front, black and white vibes, and the packaging itself is also really pretty. It's a little bit dirty because of the delivery, but it's a really, really beautiful compact. I like H&M's makeup. It's just really, really simple. That is the bronzer shade, really nice shade. Kind of excited about trying out some H&M makeup, but I haven't seen it in store. It's basically just online, and I wanted to touch and feel and play with things which I couldn't do. So this is unfortunately going back. Okay, I've got my last few things. I know I'm taking long, but I have a Vans purchase. I love my old school black and white Vans. So I think I videoed some of it, but I'm not 100% sure. But Christy and I went to Myrtle Beach, which is basically like the access park of America, that like close to where they live. It's basically an hour and a half away, and we went on like a Saturday or whatever, or Monday, and we just went to like roam around, and they had a Vans outlet. So I was just like, I'm excited to get some Vans on sale, and I found these. They're basically like a peachy pinky leather old school Vans, and I really like this. I like the shade. You guys know that I'm totally into this kind of shade. I will show you in the try-ons as well, because It's kind of a little bit blown out here because of the lighting of it going on, because the sun has basically set. But I really like these. I know it's going to take me a lot longer to wear them in, just because they are leather, but once they're worn in, they're going to be amazing. And I can wear them in winter, which is great. And I got them for $30, from $75 to $30. So this was a great purchase. So essentially that's like, what, 300 rand, 350 rand? I mean, why wouldn't I?
So this is basically what the sneakers look like. I really like the color. It's like very close to my skin color, but I still really like it. I'm gonna enjoy it with like my normal wardrobe that I have back home. So it looks really nice with jeans and t-shirts, and basically looks really simple, which is what I'm going for.
Last few things from Target. I have a pair of shoes. So these are the closest pair of shoes that I found to the Gucci loafers. They look so similar and they're super comfy. Got these at Target and they were, how much? $22. And I think that they look really, really similar to the Gucci loafers. They're super soft. They're a lot softer than my ruby, like cotton on slip-on ones that I had or have. And I just really, really like these. I tried them on in store and Christy was just like, they're amazing. There's cushioning on the inside, so they just feel really, really comfy. And for $22, which works out to about 250 rand, 200 and something, I think that's really, really good. And it's not 5,000 rand for shoes, which I'm not prepared to spend.
These are the Target little mules, and I think that they look like a lot like the Gucci loafers. Like, I actually haven't found anything that looks this similar to them, and they're super comfy. I hit my toe yesterday, and I mean, it's sore inside here, but this is probably the most cushiony kind of shoes that I have, and it doesn't feel that bad, and they look really good on like with jeans and stuff, especially with this frayed hem. It looks really good.
And then I got this t-shirt, which I'm not 100% sure that I'm keeping. Target is doing a line of Stranger Things stuff, and I really like this. I just saw it from afar and I was like, oh, that's so cute. It's basically just says Stranger Things in a very simple font, and then it has one little drop of blood. It's got this kind of baseball style, which I don't know about, but I'll see. And it's long enough to wear with leggings, which is great, and also I could wear it with a checked blazer, which I'm going to show you now. Oh, this t-shirt was about $12.
This is the Stranger Things t-shirt. I have it tucked into these jeans, which I like, but there's just a lot of material because it's really long. I'll show you what it looks like now untucked, but I don't know if I can pull off this kind of baseball style t-shirt. I feel a bit boyish, even though I've got jeans that kind of show off that I have some kind of female figure. I just feel like I still look a bit boyish. Hey buddy. So this is what the t-shirt looks like untucked, and I was just saying to Christy that I actually really like this. Like, I think it's a really cool style to have it quite like oversized, even with jeans like this, because it shows that you do still have some kind of style with the distressed hem. But I'm still not 100% that I can pull off this kind of baseball tee vibe, but I think I'm going to keep it for now and then probably just decide next week before I leave if I'm going to keep it. But I think this looks really cool.
Then I picked up another check jacket because I've sent back the ASOS one. I'm sending back the H&M one, and I found this one at Target, and I quite like the pink thread running through it. Can you see that? And this I picked up for $39, so I think that's not too bad. Basically looks like this, a little bit more formal. It's got black buttons, doesn't have shoulder pads, which is a huge plus for me. I feel like I'm gonna look too much like a man if I have shoulder pads. And it's got quite a thick kind of collar, lapel area. And the only thing that I'm not 100% sure about is when you fold it up, the inside is white, and obviously they've done that as like a style feature, but I'm just not 100% sure that I like it, and it fits better than others. Like, it's just got a little bit more room to breathe, a little bit more room for like knits and stuff underneath.
So this is what the blazer looks like, and this is the kind of outfit I envisioned it with. It has these pockets on the side. The one thing that I was a little bit unsure about now when I put it on is that it naturally kind of closes in the middle over here, and I feel like that it shouldn't do that just because I need to break up the outfit a little bit. I don't want it to be too closed and kind of business-like, but I really, really like this outfit. I like the jacket. I have unpicked the pockets, so now I can actually put my hands in, which is nice. And instead of rolling up the sleeves, because I don't actually like the white, I've just kind of scrunched them up, like pulled them up a little bit, and I think that still looks really good. I like it with these jeans. It still looks quite casual, but can be, I guess, dressed up. I think the jacket just generally makes things look a little bit more dressy, but I like it.
That's it. That's all I bought recently. I say that's all as if I haven't done like 2 other hauls before this with lots of stuff in it, but I'm hoping that I can fit everything in my bag. Thanks for the concern on that, and I hope you guys are excited to see the makeup video that's coming next week Wednesday. So basically my schedule is that on a Sunday I'll put up a vlog, which I think you guys have kind of noticed the pattern, and on a Wednesday I'll put up kind of a sit down video like this where I just chat about fashion, beauty, life, whatever it is. I'm hoping to continue that when I get home, so you guys can look forward to a makeup video. And I'm leaving America at the end of this month, the last day of the month I'm leaving, and I'm so dreading it, but I'm also excited to see Sean and to get back to work. I've got lots of plans for my blog and for my YouTube channel, so I hope you guys are excited for that. And also remember to check out my blog. There is a little link at the end of this that'll show you my latest blog post, so click on that. You can go and check out all that I have going on in the blog. There's lots of fashion, beauty, reviews, life stuff, so if you're keen to see that, then click on the link, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great Wednesday evening. Bye.